other cultural events on regular intervals in different parts of the city. So today will be the beginning and I hope all of you enjoy.
You are kindly requested to be seated. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. You are requested to be kindly seated, and you can keep your phone in flight mode or silent mode. Thank you. Please be seated.
संत कबीर अली जीर हो बलवान हो धरती पिता तुम हो अली जी वीर हो बलवान हो धरती पिता तुम हो कठिन हारे जगत के ईश्वर के सूरमा तुम हो कठिन हारे जगत के ईश्वर के सूरमा तुम हो
of the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana State, Sri K. Chandrasekhar Rao, to transform the state of Telangana into a green state by restoring the biodiversity and setting right the ecological balance by planting trees. Hyderabad, the capital city of Telangana state in India, is rapidly urbanizing and transforming as one of the global cities in the world. By 2031, the population of Hyderabad is expected to increase above 18 million. Therefore, developing an ecologically resilient and environmentally secure city is more important. Forest blocks around the city are being developed into urban forest parks, hence providing the required urban lung spaces to the Hyderabad citizens. Civic bodies of Hyderabad Metro City have initiated massive green efforts like 10% of government funds are utilized for increasing the green cover in and around Hyderabad. In 2020-21, a total of 232.74 lakh saplings were being planted and conserved. Permanent nurseries with a capacity to raise about 500 lakh seedlings have been developed. 158 kilometers outer ring road ORR of Hyderabad has been developed into green corridor by planting multiple row plantations. Development of central median and avenue plantations along state and national highways. Greenery has been developed in urban parks. 55 tree parks have been developed in layout area of urban local bodies. Greenery has been developed in major universities and educational institutions. Beautification of lakes has been done by planting 83.04 lakh seedlings. Miyawaki plantation, which is dense, an urban model of plantation has been raised in the city in large extent. Greenery has been developed on and under the flyovers. Open spaces in the city are being transformed into greenery. Plantations have also been taken up in graveyards and industrial parks. Yearly, around 100 lakhs of seedlings are distributed free of cost to the different government organizations and institutions, general public and welfare associations. Citizens' participation and engagement in green efforts have been pivotal in the success of the program. Planting and conserving trees for a greener and healthy city. Hyderabad, the global city, taking action today for a greener tomorrow.
భూయాంపచంపల్లి పేరు అనడానికి ముందు ఈ ఊరిని గాజుల పోచంపల్లి అనేవారు. వినోబా గారు రెండోసారి పాదయాత్ర సందర్భంగా మా ఊరికి రావడం జరిగింది. మా ఊరికి వచ్చినప్పుడు నిరుపేద పేదలు ఆయనని ఏదోటి చేయమని అడిగారు. దాంతోనే మా ఊరిలో ఉన్న పెద్ద భూస్వామి అయిన నుండి వేది రామచంద్ర రెడ్డి గారు 1000 ఎకరాలు ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. వినోబా గారు తీసుకొని పేదలకు పంచారు. దాంతోనే మా ఊరు భూయాంపచంపల్లిగా మారిపోయింది. తర్వాత మా ఊర్లోనే సిల్క్ చీరల ఉత్పత్తి ప్రారంభం జరిగింది. దాంతో ప్రముఖ పట్టణాల నుంచి కూడా మా ఊరికి రావడం జరిగింది. మా దగ్గర చీరలు కొనడం, దాంతో కొంచెం పేరు వచ్చింది. తర్వాత ఈ ప్రభుత్వం వారు గుర్తించి మా దగ్గర ఈ టూరిజం ఏర్పాటు చేయడం జరిగింది. దీంతో ఏ దేశం నుంచి కాకుండా దేశ విదేశాల నుంచి కూడా చాలా మంది, ఎంతో మంది రావడం, ఇక్కడ విజిట్ చేయడం, ఇక్కడ అందాలను చూడటం, ఇక్కడ ఉన్న చేనేత కార్మికుల యొక్క కష్టనష్టాలు తెలుసుకోవడం, ఇక్కడ చేతివృత్తి వాళ్ళని కూడా చూడటం, దీంతో మా ఊరు చాలా అభివృద్ధి చెంది టూరిజం వల్ల.
ఇక్కడ ప్రధానంగా ఫస్ట్ కాటన్ ద్వారా రుమాలను తయారు చేయడం, కాలక్రమేపీ మారడంతో సిల్క్ ఉత్పత్తులని తయారు చేయడంతో పోచంపల్లి సిల్క్ సిటీగా మారడం కూడా జరగడం జరిగింది. ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో ఇక్కత్ వరల్డ్ అనే రావడంతో దేశ విదేశాల నుండి కూడా ఇక్కడ టూరిజం ప్లేస్ కు అనేక ఉత్పత్తులను కూడా వాళ్ళు కొనుగోలు చేయడం, మా ఉత్పత్తులకు కూడా డిమాండ్ పెరిగినాయి. అంతర్జాతీయ లెవెల్లో కూడా పోచంపల్లిని అట్లా పేరు ప్రఖ్యాత కూడా సాధించడం జరిగింది.
టూరిజం పార్క్ వచ్చినాక విదేశాల నుంచి బట్టలు కొనడానికి వాళ్ళు వీళ్ళందరూ పర్యాటక కేంద్రంలోకి వస్తారు, కొంటారు. మేము లేని వాళ్ళం కూడా అందరం బతున్నాం. టూరిజం పార్క్ గురించి పోచంపల్లిలా మేమందరం కలిసి మెలిసి తోడబుట్టిన అన్న చెల్లెలు అక్క చెల్లెలు లెక్క ఉంటాం. ఇక్కడ అందరం కూడా ఎవరమైనా ఎవరికి ఆపదొచ్చినా కూడా చూసుకుంటారు. అందుకే మాకు సంతోషం.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a kind request. Please be seated. Please be seated. It's a sincere request, ladies. Also check your mobile phones so that it doesn't ring in between. Still I can see some movement going on. Ladies and gentlemen, again you are requested to kindly be seated. hearty welcome to Sarita ma'am, our Honorable Minister for Education. She has come and we can see ma'am is interacting with the journalists. And those who are getting the awards, on the table you can see your names. So please be alert so that we don't waste our time and you are ready. Thank you. And again I request those who are standing, kindly be seated. Secretary Rathore ma'am has also come, ma'am. A hearty welcome. Our Minister for Scheduled Tribe, Women and Child Welfare. A hearty welcome, ma'am. We can see the ministers interacting with the lady journalists who dared to break the glass ceiling, do fearless and fiery reporting.
As the program starts, for registration program, the sequence of inviting is kept on your table. చెప్పమంటున్నారు.
చెప్పేసాను.
Once again.
One second, yeah. The journalists who will be getting the awards, please check on the table you have the name list. Sequence is mentioned. You will be coming accordingly. And among us we have two ministers. We have Minister for Education, Honorable Savita Indravedi ma'am. Also with us we have Minister for Scheduled Tribes, Women and Child Welfare, Secretary Rathore ma'am. Hearty welcome ma'am. And in a short while from now we are expecting the arrival of our Minister for Municipal Administration and Urban Development, Industry and Commerce and Information Technology. Our KTR sir will also be reaching in a short while from now. Meanwhile, the people, those who are going to get felicitated, please check your names. Also make sure your mobiles are on silent or on flight mode. Thank you. When I see the hall from here, it's just colorful, beautiful when more than 80 women, the powerful women, who have made their name in journalism are here, who managed to break the ceiling, who did fierce reporting. They have the courage and energy to question the people in authority. That is what we need. A small announcement. After the vote of thanks, we would be having a group photography as well. That would be over the stage. And also after photography and after vote of thanks, we are going to be hosting high tea. So all of you all are requested to join for that. And along with the appreciation certificate, you can see or you would be getting a kit containing Narayanpet silk sarees. And if anyone who would like to exchange it for dress material, you can do it after the program. Well, I will just read out the itinerary, the way we have designed this beautiful evening. Once we have our KTR sir also joining us, we would be screening a movie, that is KCR Mahila Bandhu. Then we are going to invite the dignitaries over the dais, and then we are going to have the lighting of the lamp, and then presentation of the bouquets. And after the presentation of the bouquet, we are going to present the certificates to all 80 plus winners, not winners, in fact, a token of appreciation. And again, since the list is on your table, you are automatically requested to line up over here so that there is no waste of time and we are well in time. So after felicitation, we have speech of the dignitaries, followed by word of thanks, and again we would be having photography. So kindly register once again. After the bouquets are presented to the dignitaries, we would be having the felicitation. And since the names are already on the table, please check it out and you can automatically come and stand over there in a line so that without any hurry-burry and in an organized manner we can have the great historic moment for which you all have been waiting. Thank you.
కన్నోళ్ళకి కేసీఆర్ కిట్టు బహుమతి అందే పసివాళ్ళకి కనిపించను కనిపించను మాకో ధైర్యం కనిపించను కనిపించను మాకో నమ్మకం దిగులు లేదులే కూతురు పెళ్ళని ఏ తండ్రికి కళ్యాణ లక్ష్మి సాయం అందుతుంది సమయానికి కనిపించను కనిపించను మాకో ధైర్యం కనిపించను కనిపించను మాకో నమ్మకం నీ చదువు కోసం బెంగలేదులే నీ వాళ్ళకి గురుకుల విద్యా పథకం ఉంది పేదోళ్ళకి కనిపించను కనిపించను మాకో ధైర్యం కనిపించను కనిపించను మాకో నమ్మకం
some correction, right? Where is that?
It is the vision of the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana State, Sri K. Chandrasekhar Rao, to transform the state of Telangana into a green state by restoring the biodiversity and setting right the ecological balance by planting trees. Hyderabad, the capital city of Telangana state in India, is rapidly urbanizing and transforming as one of the global cities in the world. By 2031, the population of Hyderabad is expected to increase above 18 million. Therefore, developing an ecologically resilient and environmentally secure city is more important. Forest blocks around the city are being developed into urban forest parks, hence providing the required urban lung spaces to the Hyderabad citizens. Civic bodies of Hyderabad Metro City have initiated massive green efforts like 10% of government funds are utilized for increasing the green cover in and around Hyderabad. In 2020-21, a total of 232.74 lakh saplings were being planted and conserved. Permanent nurseries with a capacity to raise about 500 lakh seedlings have been developed. 158 kilometers outer ring road ORR of Hyderabad has been developed into green corridor by planting multiple row plantations. Development of central median and avenue plantations along state and national highways. Greenery has been developed in urban parks. 55 tree parks have been developed in layout area of urban local bodies. Greenery has been developed in major universities and educational institutions. Beautification of lakes has been done by planting 83.04 lakh seedlings.
So ladies, once again we go through the itinerary. The reason is that when the felicitation is being done, there should be no delay. That is the reason. It is on your tables. So after the presentation of the bouquet, we are going to have the felicitation. And while the things are getting lined up, automatically you are requested to stand over there so that there is no chaos. And it is wonderful to host Women's Day. Me being a woman, I take the privilege and honor. And when we talk about women, I think women were always powerful. When we talk about Vedic period, yes, there was no difference between a man and a woman. They were educated, they inherited the property, and in fact, the history says that even the women, they were the bodyguards for the kings. That was the status. Only after some time, the condition of the women came down. That again, it is historic when some of the rulers who were very hostile, they came and they started misbehaving with the women, and after that again we see the graph going up. So women were always there. And again, when we talk about feminism, feminism is not just being very much against the male. The society can progress only when men and women, we move together. Yes, in some places the differences are there, but again the women are coming up. And when I see you all, you have the courage, you have everything, you are an empowered lady. Now the question arises, on this Women's Day, we are empowered, we are educated. The moment you sit over here, that means you have education, you got the freedom. But how do we encourage the women who are not so enlightened or not so empowered? For that, it is very simple. No need for us to travel 200 or 300 kilometers to help them. We can just create awareness to the lady who comes and washes our utensils, that is our domestic maid, or the lady who presses our clothes, or going to the slums. It is the responsibility of each one of us to give back to the society. Each and every of us, once we start involving, once we start educating, once we start creating, yes, women is going to be empowered. They are going to be more confident. Of course, the government is doing lots for the women. In every age, every stage of womanhood is being celebrated by our government in different forms. We have got different schemes where things are happening. So when we talk about women in our state, right from when a baby girl is born, from there till different ages and stages, we have different schemes encouraging the woman. For example, when the girl is of marriageable age, we have Kalyan Lakshmi and Shadi Mubarak. When the girl gets married and she is on the family way, we have Arogya Lakshmi and KCR kit. So if you decode and if you sit, the hand holding is always there. And again, we have schemes like She Team, where when we walk on the roads of Telangana and Hyderabad, we feel safe and secure. So that is how we are being looked after. And again, the beautiful concept, bharosa, hum aapke saath hai, psychologically also it mentors us. We are indeed fortunate that we are over here, one of the safest city, our Telangana. Just in a short while, we are expecting our minister. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Minister has come. Please be seated. Thank you. You are requested to kindly be seated. The Honorable Minister has come. Please be seated, ladies. A hearty welcome, sir. Hearty welcome. There we have our Honorable Minister, Ramarao, sir. You call me gorgeous. I like it. You call me by my name. I love it. You call me professional. I adore it. Good evening and a hearty welcome to our Honorable Minister for Municipal Administration and Urban Development, Industry and Commerce and Information Technology, Shri KTR Ramarao, sir.
తల్లి సరస్వతి ఒడిలో ఉజ్వలంగా ఎదుగుతుంది.
Well, ladies, we go down the itinerary by having a movie.
ఆకాశమంత ఎత్తున ఎగురుతుంది. మహిళా సాధికారత నినాదం
Media, you are requested to be silent. We go down the itinerary. We have a movie which is being screened. Kindly over to the screen. Thank you.
మహిళా సాధికారత నినాదం కాదు, విధానమిక్కడ. ఆమె ప్రేమానురాగాల పేగు తెంచుకుని పదిలంగా పుడుతుంది. తల్లి సరస్వతి ఒడిలో ఉజ్వలంగా ఎదుగుతుంది. ఆలోచనలకు రెక్కలు తొడిగి ఆకాశమంత ఎత్తున ఎగురుతుంది. పనిమంతురాలై పరిశ్రమ నడుపుతుంది. ఉద్యోగాలు చేయడమే కాదు, ఊళ్లను ఏడుతుంది. వేల కన్నులతో శివంగి దళం కాపలా కాస్తుంటది. హక్కులకు పెద్ద దిక్కులా భరోసా కల్పిస్తుంది. కళ్యాణ ఘడియల్లో లక్ష్మీ కళ ఉట్టిపడుతుంది. తల్లి బిడ్డలను ఆరోగ్యమే మహాభాగ్యమై వరిస్తుంది. దోసెడు నీళ్ల కోసం కోసెడు దూరం నడిచే ఇల్లాలి గోస తీరుతుంది. ఆకులు చుట్టి చుట్టి అలసిన చేతులకు ఆలంబన లభిస్తుంది. ఏ తోడు లేని ఒంటరి జీవితానికి చేదోడు ఉంటుంది. విధి చిన్న చూపు చూసిన వితంతువులకు ఆసరా దొరుకుతుంది. అడగకుండానే ఆశలు తీరుతాయి. కోరకుండానే సేవలకు ప్రతిఫలాలు దక్కుతాయి. తీరొక్క చీరగట్టి ఒక్కొక్క పువ్వేసి ఆడి పాడుతుంది. అద్భుతాలు జరిగే కేసీఆర్ పాలనలో ఆమె నవ్వులు 7 రంగుల సింగిడై విరబూస్తాయి. ఈ నేల మీద దేవతలు సంతోషంగా సంచరిస్తారు. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ స్త్రీలు పూజించబడతారు. యత్ర నార్యస్తు పూజ్యంతే రమంతే తత్ర దేవతాః.
Heart touching indeed, and our government is with us at every step. Women's Day is there in Telangana. the womanhood is being celebrated at every age and stage. Right from the day a newborn baby is born, we have KCR kit. Then when she becomes a bride, we have one scheme. And when she becomes a widow, we have one more scheme. If you see, every step, the hand holding is there. That was indeed a heart-touching one. And the movie was shot by Dhulam Satyanarayan Garu. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go down the itinerary. We call upon the dignitaries over the dais. I have the honor and privilege to call upon KTR Sir, Minister for Municipal Administration, Urban Development, and Sabita Indira Reddy Ma'am, Minister for Education, and Satyavati Rathod Ma'am, Women and Child Welfare Minister. A hearty welcome. Thank you, honorable dignitaries. Whether it is lighting the satellite or launching the missile, nothing great and small happens without invoking the device. And there we have the lighting of the lamp ceremony. So, yeah. Lighting of the lamp, seeking the divine blessing, and beautiful spiritual music going on. There we have our honorable dignitaries inaugurating the beautiful evening as we step into celebration of International Women's Day. The theme for this year, International Women's Day, is Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow. That is the goal number 5 of the total goal number, total out of the goals of 17 goals of the Sustainable Development Goal. A key mission this year is to advance gender equality in the time of climate crisis through women leadership. Thank you, honorable dignitaries. Now we welcome them by presenting the bouquet. I request Uma Sudhir to kindly do the honors, presenting the bouquet to KTR Sir. Navneet from Pioneer is requested to present the bouquet to Sabita Indira Reddy Ma'am. And Shravani is requested to present the bouquet to Satyavati Ma'am. There, Uma Sudhir presented to KTR Sir. It's done. And now we have acknowledging the great deed. Satyavati Rathod Ma'am, being facilitated by Shravani. And Minister Sabita Indira Reddy Ma'am, we have she accepting the bouquet from Navina Pioneer. Now we have the felicitation. As announced earlier, you have the name list sequence-wise, so you can come to the right sides in tens. To begin with, from Indian Express, the new Indian Express, we have Himabindu Gopinath Reddy, Donita Jose, Manjula Kalanidhi, and Priya Ratnam Chamila. Kindly here. Please come, you can come from here. Himabindu, Donita, and Manjula, and Priya Ratnam from New Indian Express. Hindu, be ready. We have Swati and Vijaya Mary. Historic moment indeed. Hmm. From Times of India, I request Preeti Biswas, Swati Bharadwaj, Sudipta Sen Gupta to kindly join the line. From Deccan Chronicle, I request Lakshmi Pavni K, Kasturi M, Smita N, Aishwarya AVSK, and Tulsi to just queue up. A beautiful and a thoughtful gesture by the government of Telangana to acknowledge, to appreciate and award these women who have crossed or broken the ceiling, the glass ceiling. There we have Vijaya Mary from the Hindu. The people who are taking the appreciation certificate are requested to come onto the stage from the front. And there we have a hamper, a kit bag that you can collect. And from that side you can get down, please. Next we have Preeti Biswas, Times of India. Vijaya Mary next, The Hindu. From Times of India, we have Preeti Biswas from Times of India. Next we have Swati in the queue, waiting for her turn. A big round of applause. These women, they have broken the glass ceiling. Swati Bharadwaj from Times of India. Sudipta Sen Gupta from Times of India, there we have. From Deccan Chronicle, we have Lakshmi Pavani. There we have Sudipta. From Times of India. Lakshmi Pavani from Deccan Chronicle. Kasturi M. Deccan Chronicle. From Pioneer, meanwhile, I request Ghante Navina to kindly queue up. Also from Telangana Today, I call up Shruti Sharma. Aishwarya, kindly. From Telangana Today, Shruti Sharma, Shruti Venugopal, please come and line up over here. And again from Telangana Today, we have Shanti. Aishwarya from Deccan Chronicle. There we have Aishwarya. We have Pucha Tulsi, again from Deccan Chronicle. There we have Tulsi taking the honors. Ganate Navina from the Pioneer. All smiles as the camera flash. Ganate Navina from the Pioneer. Today is the day and the date which they are going to treasure. From Telangana today, we have Shruti Sharma. Shruti Vengopal, again from Telangana today. Meanwhile, I request Uma Sudhir, Surekha Aburi, Anira Shah, Rishika Sadam, Anandita to kindly queue up. Nani Shetty Shanti from Telangana today. Uma Sudhir, Surekha Aburi, Anira Shah are kindly requested to line up. Uma Sudhir from NDTV. Surekha Aburi from BBC News. Surekha Aburi, there we have. All smiles and energetic there as she takes her appreciation. Next, Anirisha from Republic TV. Meanwhile, I request Anindita Chaudhary, MS Lakshmi, Varganti Gayatri, Sasvika Das, Swapna, Anusha, and Deepthi to kindly line up. Thank you. From Statesman, we have Anindita Chaudhary. There we have Anindita Chaudhary. I mentioned that. Lakshmi, MS Lakshmi, Gayatri, Swastika, kindly line up. Swapna, Anusha, and Deepthi Bathini, please line up. There we have MS Lakshmi from AIR. From PIB, we have V. Gayatri. There we have Gayatri from PIB. From CNN News 18, we have Swastika. There we have Swastika from CNN News 18. Next, we have from iDreams News Network, we have Swapna. Meanwhile, I call upon Vemula Pravalika, Nirmala Reddy, DG Bhavani, Saraswati, Katta Kavita, Arvinda to kindly queue up. From News 9, we have Anusha. Anusha Pupala from News 9. Next we have Deepthi Bathini from ABP News Star. There we have Deepthi. Vemula Pravalika from Namaste Telangana. Next, we move to Sakshi News or TV does. Nirmala Reddy we have. Please be ready. Nirmala, DG Bhavani, Saraswati, Katta Kavita, Arvinda. There we have Nirmala Reddy from Sakshi. Next we have DG Bhavani from Sakshi. Katta Kavita, again from Sakshi. Next we have Saraswati Rama, Sakshi again. Saraswati Rama, there we have. B in queue, Katta Kavita, Arvinda, Kavita, Anuradha, Praveen Babi, Rajeshwari, Vijay Lakshmi, Salima, Anjuma. Now we have Arvinda, Nyayapati Arvinda, again from Sakshi. Katta Kavita, now we have Sakshi. Okay. Next we have Gogul Kavita from Andhra Jyoti. From Andhra Jyoti, now we would be having Anuradha Durgi. From Surya, we have Parveen Babi. There we have Parveen Babi from Surya. From Janam Sakshi, we have Nachaka Rajeshwari. From Mana Telangana, we have Bammalapalli Vijay Lakshmi. From Now Telangana, we have Salima. Meanwhile, I request Yanamandra, Ratna, Sarita, Himaja, Sarita Lata, Ramya Krishna, Sweta, Harita to kindly come near the stage. From Prabhata Velugu, we have Anjuma Mohammed. From Andhra Prabha, we have Vasanta. All set, she is eagerly waiting for the appreciation. There from Andhra Prabha, we have Vasanta. They're coming, ma'am. From Siyaset, we have Ratna. Meanwhile, I request Sarita, Himaja, Srilata, Krishna, Sweta, Harita, M, Harita P, Kavya and Hemlata to come near the stage. From T News, we have Avula Sarita. Avula Sarita. We have Himija from T News. Srilata from T News. Then we have Ramya from ETV. Sweta we have from ETV. Next we have M. Harita from V6. From V6 we have P. Harita. There we can see approaching towards the honorable dignitaries. That is Pri Harita from V6. Next we have N. Kavya from V6. I request Hemlata, Neha, Radhika, Geeta, Sushmita, Himabindu to kindly come near the stage. Hemlata from V6 we have. No, AB and Andhra Jyoti we have Hemlata. Neha Reddy, ABN, Andhra Jyoti. From 10 TV, we have Radhika. There we have Radhika, 10 TV. Geeta again from 10 TV. She's all set, standing over here. There we have Geeta, 10 TV. Meanwhile, I call upon Sushmita, Himabindu, Roja, Deepti, Chaitanya, Prema Malini, Savitri to kindly queue up. Thank you. Next we have Sushmita from Sakshi TV. Next we have Himabindu from Sakshi TV. From TV5, next we have Roja. From TV9 again we have Deepti Vajpayee. Then Nave Chaitanya, TV9. There we have Deepti.
Her name is Navya Chaitanya. Navya Chaitanya.
From TV9 we have Navya Chaitanya. Meanwhile, I call upon Savitri, Swecha, Jyoti, Devi, Parinita, Ajita, Anandita, Corina to kindly come near the stage. Next we have from TV9, we have Prema Malini. Savitri, Swecha, you are requested to kindly come near the stage. From HMTV, we have Savitri. Wait. There we have Savitri, HMTV. Swecha from HMTV. From NTV, we have Jyoti.